So, judges, ladies and gentlemen, healthcare today is not a medical problem, it's a logistic problem. Doctors spend 40% of their time treating patients and 60% fighting software that looks alike that it was built in 90s. Meet Aarogyaa intelligence. We are not building another electronic health record. Let me do the full screen. We are not building another electronic health record, we are building the central nervous system for the modern hospitals. While other apps stores data, Aarogyaa acts on it. It's an AI native orchestrator that manages triage, diagnostics, supply chain and finance in real time. Let's log in into the Mumbai node. Okay, so we have different hospital region node. So we will do the autofill simulation credentials. Okay, then click on the authenticate system access. Welcome to the command center. What you are seeing is not a static data. This is a real-time digital twin of the hospital. You have manual arrival. When you will click on the manual arrival, it will get updated with the manual arrival of the patients. So you can see a dashboard with all the patient details, their acuity level, their complaints, and what is the workflow and location of the patient. And even you can take actions like transferring their department, viewing their EHR records, and it will fetch the EHR record from the super base, which involves allergies, active medication taken by the patient, and the clinical notes by the clinician. You can do the bed management, where you can select the nursing unit and you can select the bed and allot the bed to the patient, and then you have transfer department where you can transfer the department of the patient. So like if I select surgical suite, it will get updated here. Okay, so this is a live dashboard. What you are seeing, it gets updated with an agentic AI workflow. Now I will take you to live orchestrator. So here you can see it is orchestrator. This nodes represents active departments. We use an event driven architecture. When a patient enters triage, the system automatically alerts the lab. When the lab finishes, it alerts the pharmacy. So you can see in triage nodes the details of the patient. Even I can go to the triage node, and this is the triage node. There are no phone calls, no clipboards, just pure agentic workflow automation. So let's see it in action. A patient arrives with the chest pain. Instead of typing, our nurse uses voice to text. So we have voice to text machinery also. So like we can dictate and it will get returned into the clinical assessment. And we have run prediction model, which will run prediction model based on the vitals of the patient and also on the clinical assessment, and it will generate the acuity level and also the recommended protocol. So like we can apply order, so it will apply order, then we have to submit and order the lab. So the patient which was in triage unit, after submission and order to lab, it will go to the laboratory. So you can see the detail of the patient Sahil Saini, which was in the triage center and now it is referred to the laboratory. So like it is a live agentic AI workflow which is connected to the database, and it is updating you with what is happening with the patient. Like the lab tests were ordered, it was collected, it was received, analyzing and then review. I will show you it very briefly. So like the test recommended was CBC, and even we have AI advisor which will recommend the test and analyze the patient vitals and the current condition and will recommend the test to the clinician. Okay, so like you can see it is under review condition. These are the quantitative results by the lab, and then you have Dhanvantri analysis which will give analysis of the report and critical abnormalities, even the pathophysiology of the report and differential diagnosis which are required. And even we have LIMS data stream which get updated with each and every update in the page. So this was laboratory. So after like if I verify it, after verification it will go to the radiology center. So in the radiology center we have a dedicated PACS. So in it generally loads the data from the supabase, generally the data of all the MRI scans, all the radiology scans performed in the hospital. If you load something, like it will load the image, and just what you have to do is apply the AI layer. So what the image you are seeing is that because we are not having any image of like real MRI or radio scans, so we have uploaded a demo image. So it will apply the AI layer. Then you can use Dhanvantari Copilot, which will analyze the co-image which is shown here, and you can even upload the image or any of the radiology graph from your system also. So like it is correlating what is there in the image, and even you can see the vitals are shown above also, what is the creatinine level of the patient, what are the allergies. So like you can see, as an expert radiologist, I have analyzed the provided image. The image provided is a photograph of a person, so like it shows genuine result. It is not a fake agentic AI workflow. After approval from this site, and only the patient which requires radiology assessment will only be assigned to the radiology center. We sign and release them, and then it goes to the pharmacy section. So you can see that in pharmacy section it's already there about the dispensing console with the patient's name, its vitals, and like clinical phenotype and the history, and what the medications we have to dispense with a safety scan generally linked to the Dhanvantari AI. So it will analyze that if the medication is safe or it has some interactions with any of the things. So like it will generate a safety score and all the potential interactions, and then we do dispensing of the medication. We will dispense this medication, and it gets updated into the live inventory of the pharmacy. Even the pharmacy people can order or restock the medicine. So we have an autonomous supply chain orchestrator which gives AI driven procurement with EDI score generation. So like it is showing the current stock, because one of the lisinopril was dispensed to the patient, so it is showing 1199. So it gets updated as the medication is dispensed. So you have trusted vendor network, and the AI will select the vendor network which is best according to the price and also that supply chain. And like you can order, restock the quantity, you can generate a PO, and the PO will be generated and sent to the vendor. So like it is a live inventory database management system also. So after the dispensing of medication, so let's dispense medication to Sagar Gupta also. It goes to prior authentication. So after the dispensing of medication, it will go to the prior authentication, where you have clinical engine which will show what is needed, the policy criteria, the recent image findings, all things will be attached, the pain score, and even it will show the schemes and benefits by the government, and the patient is like eligible for which scheme. So you can see here, and then you auto adjust it. It will be updated into the live stream of the hospital, and it also generates the risk score for the patient. So after this, it gets clear from the prior authentication, then it goes to the discharge planning. Okay, so now it's time to discharge the patient. So we will generate a discharge plan. We will take the safety checklist, IV access removed, belongings returned, and we will even select the transport coordinator. So we want to book a ride, so we can book a ride, so it will get booked, and like it is updated with the driver's number and driver's like details. You can even do the cleaning. You can initiate the cleaning of the bed which was used by the patient, and it will show the status, like it's get updated with the patient as hospital database. And then you have post acute placement, where you can select the allied hospitals and the nursing homes, and you can confirm the placement. Even in the clinical plan, you have recommended follow up, so you can do a point like you can do book a follow up appointment for the patient. And after that, you have a digital discharge pocket. So like we are not using any paper, we are generating QR code, your digital discharge plan. So you can scan it with Google Scan, or you can get your reports and the discharge plan on your email too. So you like, if I enter email Jain Akshat Sunil @gmail.com, So it will send the email to this email ID. So it like, if I do it, so it will open the Gmail, and the Gmail will be sent from the hospital site. So you can see the whole discharge summary, and then I will click to send. Even you can download the real PDF. So it will, you can get the discharge plan as the PDF. Okay, so like it has everything listed, what are the instructions, what are the follow up with the address of the nursing home, everything is listed into it. And everything you will get a summarized plan also, transport detail, rehab details, everything. And even you can send the SMS to the phone also, and even you can scan it with the Google Scan. So like it also shows the read admission risk, what is with the patient, medically it is cleared, and you will get that when your cab will come to pick up the patient, each and everything is like updated. Then you have finally the main and the game changer, that is Dhanvantari AI. So you can ask anything about the patient, anything about what is going on with the patient, what are the vitals. It will give you a genuine result and genuine analysis of the patient. It's like a clinical decision support for the clinician. By just sitting at your office, you can like live monitor what is being done with the patient in the hospital, and like it's integrated with AI, so it is like it makes you 4x more powerful as a clinician. So this is Dhanvantari AI, the game changer. And like I will show you even the patient portal, that even patient can also get updated what is happening with him, and like where are his reports, in which process he is. So he can also monitor like, hello Sahil, your estimated weight, q position, then you get your vitals, my key findings, you get everything about the patient, way findings. Like it will also give you that you have to go to radiology, so what is the direction. You can even open the interactive map, so you can get the interactive map. And even the what is going on with the patient, like initial vitals were recorded, the pain score, even you can call nurse for that like immediate assessment. So this was all about the app. So hope you like it. Aarogyaa Intelligence is scalable, HIPAA compliant, and ready to deploy. We aren't just building software, we are building the operating system that will save the life. Thank you. We are Aarogyaa. Thank you so much.